So, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream. So yeah, let's just get started. What was I gonna do again? Diamond Dynasty. Oh no, Road to the Show. But we missed out a new one. Cause you know, it is fun to start new ones every so. Let's just do international. And I wanna be catcher, first baseman. Let's see. Let's give him a Carson. Rojas. Carson Rojas. Preferred number. I'm going all the way to 50. I don't want a secondary position. Can I just choose Florida? I have to go through all this. Why not just be from Puerto Rico? I'm half Puerto Rican, why not? I'm half Puerto Rican. I'm for real half Puerto Rican, so. Carson Rojas, boy, it is time to start your career with a slingshot. You're probably like, you should stay on your main focus on your own career, which I'm gonna do next year actually. I'm gonna do it for a movie, the show 90, which I'm gonna say
Just
one.
days before the 40-round
Possibly just
MLB draft,
focus one because
his name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
let's just get started with the evaluation. Like, bruh.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
You know, after a little bit of this, I'll show you my real career. I play for the Blue Jays, hoping I'm not in the double A already because how long it's
Most
been
of
since
today's
I've been
Scout Day
hitting.
participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
I think I'm ready. Dang, bro. Ground balls to my right. I
At
am
the
right
major
handed,
league
so I'm
level,
good.
the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
No, I just decided to touch him with the ball. I'm the baseman, you're the dang pitcher, and you're trying to steal my job, bro. Let me do what I want. A double play. I can do a double play. It came towards me. How are we supposed to get this double play working? Why didn't he like run in the dugout or something like that?
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance,
I'll
who
do some of
reminds
my
him
career
that he's still
after
got one more
I do a
chance
couple of
to make
games
an
of
impression
actually
on
pro
the big
ball.
league buyers.
I didn't mean to put game controls on.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Of course, anything you need, bro. I'll play some of my real career. Rojas sounds like he's from Puerto Rico, bro. I forgot I was international.
Into the box now, Billy Duncan. He'll
So
get to
born
take
in
his
Puerto
first cuts
Rico,
here.
obviously.
The 3-1 attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Why did I throw it home again?
Stepping up to the plate, number 50. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh yeah,
Popped
today's
him up.
my uncle's birthday.
And that's going to land
Happy
foul.
birthday, uncle. Well, I'm seeing my Red Lobster today, actually. Because he doesn't
Now
work.
the 0-1.
Yeah, I can chill
Hit
with
back
him.
up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they're on the board as now
My
it's a
sister, which is
2-1 ball
my
game.
mom, his mom, with my grandma.
Yeah,
My
he's
stepdad
definitely
was
going
my
to be
grandpa
pleased with
because
himself
my
there.
dad is
Gets a
dead.
base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get
Spend
timely
time with
hits.
the family.
Well done there.
Pretty much.
Stepping in, Sammy Avila, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. The
Oh, you
second
got
for
me.
one, on to first, and they turn
That's
the
a double
play.
play. But it's all good. It's all good.
Riding in once again, number 50, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I decided to take the single, and that's it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Avila.
Right fielder, Sammy Avila.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dave Mendoza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harrell takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 50. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in once again, number 50 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Why did you start running,
for
bro?
2 bases, but credit him with a
Oh my God.
For the impact of Rock.
Play our second game. Who is that man? I'm ready to bat.
Now at the plate, number 50. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 50.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Avila, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Whiters is there. He's got it 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Mendoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mendoza.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up now, Juan Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ortiz.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Dave Getz.
Dave Getz.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
What?
Now in the box, Toby
I didn't even do
McCabe.
that.
Left fielder, Toby.
The 1-2.
McCabe.
Towards second. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance. Number 50. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Number 50. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 50.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Not so much power.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Sammy Avila, a hit in 2 tries so far. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dave Mendoza.
Dave Mendoza.
Runners off for second. Line drive to left. McCabe makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck. Stepping into the box, Henry Figueroa. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit hard on the ground at first. He's right there, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move in. Ready once again, George Guevara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equal up. Just 90 feet away at third. Scooped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
What's up?
Standing in, number 50. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that liner caught him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Now batting, right fielder, Elvin Hendricks.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Bang.
Now batting, designated Freddie.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back.
I already know they're gonna.
Runner goes for second, and a step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Going. Anybody like me?
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, McCabe. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Felipe Tejada.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a. So stepping in, Henry Figueroa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. He's got it. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base. Into the box, number 50. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Elvis Hendricks. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
No, he tried to pick up second, and I was almost out. Oh my god.
First and second here with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to
I
chase
thought
on
he
that
struck
pitch there,
out.
1-2.
We-
A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he takes strike
Of course,
three
a strike
called on the
call is the
fastball.
first
One
one.
gone.
I'm good. If we lose this game,
So
it's not my
a
fault.
crucial moment here,
Okay,
and
well,
standing
I'll
in,
have to
Freddie
play this
Abbott.
game.
But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCabe moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Felipe Tejada, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Whiters is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Central jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ray Riggs pitches well enough.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Could have done more.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Abdul Mortensen, a third baseman from the West Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Jonas Abbott, a starting pitcher from the West Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Alberto Cedeno, a catcher from the Central Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select David Espinoza, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Brian Nellis, a shortstop from the International Region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select the first baseman from the International Region.
Oh my God. No.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft...
There's no way I'm delaying on here, bro. I'm ready to play for the Mets. Okay? Who's that?
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom. A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Stop simulator. there fans watch me for this? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That one is out of here. And that one is out of here. Oh my. I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even paying attention. What? No. I really thought I was going to Jacksonville. I'm sleep good. Dun, dun, dun.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. A coach offers guidance to a developing player. A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches. After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Oh, definitely shortstop. Shortstop is fun.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possible. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Good.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A manager checks in with his ball club. A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances. With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping.
There's a blind. There's a blind chicken like that from. And I'm chicken like Popeyes. That's stir fry. Could you say that like stir fry? Bo Jackson. Deion Sanders play baseball? I didn't know that. Yeah, I never knew Deion Sanders played baseball. I only knew Bo Jackson played baseball. Oh, Mom, come here. Who scored the most points throughout their career in NBA history? Kareem. He's number one on the most points in a career.
And on top of that, Deion actually used to play basketball as well, which is where he got his nickname Primetime from.
NBA?
No, not in the NBA. He played college basketball, or high school and college, I guess, basketball. And that's where he got his nickname Showtime, or Primetime. Primetime.
He said 30 minutes, it's been like 2 hours. Mom. Who's number 2 in a career scoring list? Number 2. His first name starts with a K, and his last name starts with an M. NBA. Carl Malone, yes, Carl Malone. But place is MJ. What? Number 1. I said Kareem was number 1. He's number 7. Yeah. LeBron is number 6. I'm probably wrong on that. It's somewhere like that, cause LeBron's MJ. My baby, that's the grading. Mom? Who's the only player to switch sports in the same week?
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Oh, another one. Jordan.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls
He
for a
retired from
last
basketball for like less than a week because his dad died, and then he started playing baseball. And like to another day. Yeah. Unfortunately. I'm not waiting. And they're gonna give me more training when I said I'm done with the training. Skirt, gang, gang. Replay. Training got them all the guys. Training got me going on and on. Who are these people? And then I hit running practice. Are you kidding me? Now to plan the AAA and then go to the MLB. Oh my God. These people are tripping. Doesn't it look like I want to be batting right now? Can't do drip.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh my God. Can't do drip. Can't do drip. I know drip. Mom? What time is it? What time it is?
A player receives input from a coach.
Look at your training results. Amen. I'll be looking at the woods. That I understood. Oh man. Oh man.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Understood. Amen. Amen. Time when I'm crying. Amen. Amen.
A coach approaches a player with a thought about his progress. This AAA prospect, who had been generating some buzz, has gone cold of late.
There's been some speculation that you might close to being called up by the majors. Do you think I heard those chances?
Once a player catches the public's eye, little he does, good or bad, will go unnoticed. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
I have to get my number. It's so 56. Because you've been tearing up in Pacific Coast, tearing up in
Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace.
I don't know what to shoot. I know I'm gonna come. I'm gonna put. I know they have the reasons because I'm more fun. More fun.
And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
You tell me the same thing on media day every single time.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Okay, I said quit with this plate display. This zip line. The plate 800 points, 1,200 or 1,600. I don't even care if you cry, because I hate that song anyways. It's just, don't even get started with the potatoes.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Quit with the training. Quit with the training.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Don't care about the dang training. I don't even care about that training. Don't even care about that training.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Oh my.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Crazy moment when I called the cops and I put I play critical.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
An umpire. You're such a liar. Fire. Like a papaya. We get someone hand. We're dead. Now what jamón. We get this jamón con tu eso en eso. We get some vessel on esto. Para honesto nuestro. Que eso. Que eso es queso. Rojas, Bojas, Puerto Rico, Rico, no es rico, yeah. I look at the stars. I look at the sack, the rap.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
I'll get a shot one day, and then when I get shot, then in your face down. And the day I die, I'll touch the sky. Unfortunately, it wasn't good enough. Okay, let's. Alright, yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Just the Cubs, Wolf former World Series champs. I don't care about those retired players. No contract. I'm so happy. I'm not planning. What the heck, bro? Huh? What? What you saying, Miles? What? Anthony Rizzo playing. I don't remember the Angels. Guys, I'm back. If you're biased, Chris Bryant will send something. The caterpillar, butterfly. I look like the caterpillar. I'm not for your number one. Keep your number one. Your number's going to switch. You've been getting a lot. Copy me, but you're not. Pablo Nova. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this stream. That's gonna do it for the stream. On and on.